Hello, my posse. Hello, all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for coming into my living room today and all situated and sitting around and watching my November product reviews. You know, this is a new series for me. It's called WWBD, What Would Barb Do? And we're going to talk about my November products that I used pretty much all month. I like to try different things, talk about a few things, a couple that I discovered, not many, yeah, a couple, and tell you about what my favorites were for November. So if you're interested in what this cookie's got to say, stay tuned because here we go. Let's go. So yeah, I'm so excited to have you at my WWBD so you know what would Barb do. Like if you're out and you see this in the store, you're gonna go, I wonder if this is good. Wait a minute, what would Barb do? Oh yeah, she said this was good. So I'm talking to you today for mature skin because you all know that I'm 78. I only got a couple more months until I'm 79, and then it's the big 80. So I don't care. I'm here, I'm good, all's good. But anyway, I think we all have pretty much when we're matured, the same skin problems, the same skin types, we're combating wrinkles, we're trying to find the anti-aging, which we talked about at my last WWBD, and we're trying to find the one thing that works for us. And we're all the same, but yet we're all different. Our skin types, our textures, and various things that are different. Our body scents are different, so scents on some of us work better than on some of us, because I talked about it last month that some things I can put on and I smell like a skunk, and other people put it on and I go, oh my gosh, they smell so good, not so much on me. So we're all different in that aspect of our chemical balances and things. And, most of the time as we're older and we're aging, our skin dries up, we dry up. We dry up a lot, and I don't want to say no more. But anyway, we do need things to moisturize us. Boy, could I go off on that one. No, but we're keeping this real. But anyway, so this month, I'll tell you, I've tried, one thing I didn't touch on last month is one product that I really use. So let's get into the whole basket of goodies here that I've got for you. So yeah, the last month I don't think I mentioned to you that this CeraVe lotion, the moisturizing cream, I buy it in this big pump here. I think Walmart probably has a cheaper. Meijer, if you have a Meijer, their prices aren't too bad either. And this is an all over body after a shower or before you go to bed lotion. And my husband, I have him using it now too, because last year when he got out of the hospital, my God, he was like a prune. He was so dried up from, all the medications and all the stuff. And even a couple of months ago, he was in the hospital, and you just dry up in there. I don't know what it is, but he uses this religiously, and I'm very proud of him for doing it himself, because I used to have to do it for him. So now he does it himself. And this is just, it's a miracle worker, girls, on your skin. It just, look, I'm almost out. I have another one in there, but I didn't grab it. But anyway, it really penetrates into your skin and really, really softens it. And I find too that if you get out of the shower and you put it on while you're still kind of damp, it's amazing. It really is amazing. I love this. Love it. So that's an absolute given. And this month, I pretty much stuck to my Elfrida. I'm a big Elfrida, and I tell you this all the time. I do have an affiliate link in my description box, but this is not why I talk about Elfrida. Elfrida was just kind of dropped in my lap a year or so ago. I heard Sue from Beauty in the Know. I don't know what happened to her, if anybody knows. I love that girl. She was so knowledgeable. She just got rid of her channel and everything. But she first talked about Elfrida, and then I think My Life Wendy talked about Elfrida. And there's been a few, and I kind of saw it, and I thought, oh, okay. So somehow I think the company, Simeon, reached out to me and said, hey, do you want to try the product? And I was like, yeah, I'll try it. I don't remember. I think I got vitamin C and hyaluronic acid or something. And I tried it. Well, I mean, it just, for my skin type and the balance of my skin, it's been a game changer for me. I mean, there's a lot of good products out there. I'm not knocking any, and I'm going to try different ones every month, believe me. But I really, really enjoy my Elfrida products. It's just made my skin, just the texture of it. I mean, I think I told you even last year when I was so sick, I did the vitamin C and the hyaluronic acid, and I felt my skin felt like, you know, wake up. It was like awaken. It was like amazing. Their vitamin C, I'm going to get it in my basket, but I'm going to deaden my sound if it gets too rattly, because every time I do a video and I go through my stuff, everything's so rattly. So wait a minute. So yeah, so I use the vitamin C, and here, this is their vitamin C and their hyaluronic acid. Now, you know, vitamin C is just, I mean, you know, if you watch my beginning videos, I thought this was a big hype, a bunch, this vitamin C. But really and truly, since I've been using it, it's been a real game changer for my skin. I mean, it really helps the damage. It brightens your skin. I mean, when I was sick last year, it sounded like a recording, this really brightened my skin, the C. And the hyaluronic acid adds hydration to your skin. I think it says it's like 1,000 times its weight in water to your skin. So it's really great for hydration. And we all need our skin hydrated because, you know, even in the summer, if you sweat, you lose a lot of water in your skin. It really helps to lock it in. And I've found that and I've done this before and I've read up on it even, that vitamin C and hyaluronic acid, if you mix them together, it's double the power. It really is double the power. So if you want to save an extra step, you just take your vitamin C and your hyaluronic acid and you mix them together. I just really find that this is really amazing. I love the way my skin feels. I can really tell the difference when I don't use it, but I've used other products that I love also. So I'm talking about what I used this month, and that was one. And I also love their this one, the face and neck firming lotion that they have. I don't know. I mean, they say in the back, if you can read that, more power to you. I don't know. It has to pass the guidelines, I guess, with all the stuff in it. But there's just something in this. And I think, Gail, you're one. And Elena, you're another one that used this. And I'm telling you, you can tell the difference when you don't use this. I mean, it has got a tightening quality about it that I mean, it's amazing. They're back ordered now. So, and even for me that I promote this and I love this, I can't even get it right now. So it's back ordered till December 7th. You know? So you might want to get in there and put an order in if you want to try it. I think if I was to recommend anything to you to start out with, I would say do the C and do the neck and face lotion. They would be the two that I would start out with first. And then, of course, the hyaluronic acid, if you can squeak it. I think they have buy two, get one half price. I don't know. It's on their website. They've changed it up. And the codes are in my description box, but I don't know what it is. But anyway, it's really, really, really great. And if you really have a lot of tendencies to wrinkle, your neck is more wrinkled, you know, they have a new one out now it's called Deep Wrinkle. And I've used it like on my neck and my chest at night. And I put this really on my husband. He's more dry than me. And it really, really makes a difference. It's a very, very creamy texture. It's brand new. So it's really, it's like butter. It's just like butter on your skin. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It is, but it is like butter. I love it. Anyway, so that's a new one. So yeah, that's new. I had a wardrobe malfunction. I had to cut for a minute. But the wrinkle cream is really new. So if you have a tendency of wrinkles and you want to soften them a little bit and you want to put it on at night even, this is really, really good. I was impressed. This is the first time I've used it this month because, like I say, it's brand new. And the other one that I really like is the retinol moisturizer that they have. I do this about 3 times a week. If I do it anymore, my skin dries up. But when I do it, the texture of my skin is just great. So I do love their retinol cream. And of course the facial moisturizer I absolutely love. Now I'll tell you, I love products that you can put on your skin that don't suck right into your skin that you have time to massage them in. Because if they go onto your skin and they suck right in, they don't do me any good. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just me. I have got to massage. You know, I'm a big one for massaging my skin. I have my little Dollar Tree vibrator that I use. I have my little Dollar Tree green jade roller that they still have. I am big at night to sit there and massage my skin and move my skin around all the way around my neck, girls. I know a couple of my subscribers want me to do a video again about how I massage my skin, and I will do that for you. Probably maybe coming up in the next beginning of the year. But I have to have something that's wet enough that I have time to massage it in. I find these products allow me to do that, and that is important to me. May not be important to you. I mean, I don't just squeeze my moisturizer on, go like this, and I'm out the door. Nah, nada. For 60-some years, I have been rubbing and rubbing and rubbing and massaging my muscles and my skin all the way behind my neck, and I have to have product that I'm allowed to do that, and I find these that allow me to do that. The moisturizer, by the time I get to the moisturizer, I just do a pump and a half, and I just put it on my face like this and just barely put it on, just to let the coolness of that moisturizer absorb into my skin. And I find that's fine because I've already massaged it with all my other stuff, so I'm good to go. So that I pretty much stuck to that this month, pretty much. So I love those products. But before I even do those products, I'll tell you something. I'm going to review the whole line, I think, next month. But I'll tell you, I would never be without Peach's face cleanser and Peach's flawless exfoliator. For years and years and years, I have been using Aveeno, and I do like Aveeno in between or quick wash-ups and stuff like that. But I don't think in my 78 years, I haven't been washing my own face for 78 years, this is about the best cleanser, exfoliator for your skin. Now, you know, no matter what product you use, if it's Alfredo, no matter which one is your favorite, if you don't start out with a clean canvas, you might as well throw all that rest of that stuff away because it ain't going to do you a bit of good, cookie, not a bit of good. So you got to start out with a clean, squeaky, fresh, exfoliated face. You have to. It's the law. You have to. And I'm telling you, this stuff is great. Now, I'll put a link. I have a link, and I think I still have a discount code, right, Lisa, in my description box. She's got a big sale running now, so you might want to go. I haven't looked. I saw something that popped up, 25% off. So it's a pretty big sale of her products, and I am going to review them next month. I'm going to use every one that I have, and we'll compare my skin at the end of next month. But these, I would never be. I've been using these. Lisa, I first did a review for her a few months ago. I think she sent me the product courtesy for a review, and I was like, what? And I'm telling you, when you use the cleanser and then you take a cotton cloth and you go over your face, you won't find a bit residue of makeup on you. You just won't. If you do, you're doing something wrong, because I mean, it is squeaky clean. I would never be without my Peaches exfoliator or my cleanser, just never. I mean, I'm sorry, Jennifer Aniston, for your Aveeno, but because I've used you for years, and I still do. I still have it. I still like the way it feels. I'll do it maybe in the shower periodically, here and there to save, but really, and I tell you, you got to remember, people sometimes say, oh, but it's so expensive. It's so much more money than this. You use a pea size. I'm talking pea size of most of her products. It lasts forever. I've had this, look at this. I've had this forever. And I just use a pea size. And of course, my granddaughter uses it too, because I have to get her something for Christmas. She is just a fiend for Peaches. And I'm finally got Bella at 12 years old to actually pay attention to her skin. We have facial spas at my house every couple of weeks. We do the mask, we do the exfoliating, and she just absolutely loves it. And she is so hung up on Peach's skincare. It's crazy. So I have to get her some for Christmas because she uses mine and I don't want her to. But anyway, that's so much for that. So anyway, so that is part, you know, of that I will not be without. And then I love that Lisa does the Peaches as the eye cream. Now I am, you know, 78 girls, you know. And I mean, as you age, you know, you lose that moisture. I mean, my under eyes are, I remember one lady, could have punched her. I was someplace, I forget, with my daughter. We were at a graduation party and we were talking, and she says, way before YouTube, she says, "Oh, yeah, you do look young. Until you get close, I can tell." She just goes like this. She said, "I can tell that you're older." She went like this. I said to my daughter, "What the heck does that mean?" You know, I was like, today I would have probably, and I thought, oh, I go, so, but I do, I have been, like, it's drying under my eye, and I think too, because I use concealer a lot, and I've tried so many different kinds of concealers, I think it has a tendency of drying your eyes out more. But I'm telling you, the Peaches eye cream, I've had this forever, and look, I still have some. This is great, and it does help my dark circles, and I have dark circles. I'm Italian. I don't know if dark circles when you're Italian comes with the territory or what, but I do have dark circles, and this really helps minimize the dark circles and the drying under the eye. And of course, you know, when you wear glasses, people always go, "Oh, I love your glasses, I love your glasses." And I've had somebody go, "Why don't you buy those big glasses? You would look so good in big glasses." Yeah, it's like wearing a magnifying glasses on your wrinkles. I don't need great big glasses down here that show and my glasses are not, you know, I mean, they're pretty thick. I mean, not thick looking, but the prescription is heavy. Of course, I'm having my cataract surgery, so maybe it won't be so bad. But you know, big glasses just show all your lines all the way down. Then when you smile, you know, they're magnified in your glasses. So yeah, no, I wear the smaller frames, which come to about here, which don't highlight all this under here through magnifying mirrors. Magnifying glasses. So that's why I do the small glasses. Also, that and the fact I have a kind of a small face. For some reason, it's the only small part on me, but my face is not that big. So last month I tried the I always try the Bath and Body Works lotions. I mean, what else? What other body lotions can you buy that you walk into a store and have so many scents and so many different textures of creams and stuff, but Bath and Body Works? I mean, I'm sorry, but it's like you walk in there like, oh, it's amazing. So last month I did, well, I still do, the 1,000 Wishes. I would never, ever be without 1,000 Wishes. But this month I bought, well, actually, first, I bought, in the summertime, I bought this one. It's called Fresh Cut Lilac one, and it is this one. I bought this one, and I bought the big tube of cream, and I went back to repurchase it all, and it is no longer available. Well, they think it's available. It'll be out in the spring because it's one of those spring summer scents. So I ordered it on eBay. I found it. I'm telling you, this lilac smell is like the freshest scent ever. It is. I absolutely, even my granddaughter, she comes and she'll take it. The lilac smell, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I love this. So if you can't find it at Bath and Body Works, you probably can find this, on eBay. But don't do it yet because I gotta go order some more. And they're hard to find in this sense. So, you know, when they're discontinued, they put them up for a while in the summer. They have some. There's another one too that's discontinued, but they'll bring it back in the spring. But this one here, you just smell so fresh. I love this one. So I am using this one this month. And the other one that I bought that I really like is this one here by Bath and Body Works. And this one here is called Sunshine Mimosa. Who doesn't like mimosa, girls? Come on. Joe? Hey, Joe, the bartender, you got some mimosa over there for my girls? Yeah, line them up, Joe. Mimosa is really a beautiful beautiful scent. I don't even know what scent it is. Let's see. Bubbly Champagne Fresh Citrus. And it's just got this really distinct smell to it that's not overpowering, not citrusy. You don't smell like lemon pledge, like you're, just took lemon pledge to your body. But it's just really great. And this has hyaluronic acid and shea butter in it. And it's 24 hours. It is just, it's a beautiful, beautiful smell. And it's like shea butter. It's like butter. And the smell lasts forever. I haven't had a guy come up to me and say, hey, I want my wife to smell like you, like the guy from A Thousand Wishes did. But I might, yeah, you never know. So, and I didn't buy the spray lotion with that one, but I did buy for my purse the perfume. And this is really, really, no, my hands are all greasy. I can't open it. I couldn't get it open for a minute. Anyway, it is, my hands are so greasy from using it. Not greasy, smooth and silky. But I bought the little spray, and of course I keep it in my purse. And, if you smell the puff or anything coming throughout the day, you just get a little spray, a little bit, and you're all set. But this is a beautiful, beautiful mimosa's a really, really great smell. I don't like anything like real flowery, or I don't like those kind of smells. I just like a subtle smell that when you go by, and I tell my granddaughter that too, when you go by in school and you pass some kids up, you want them to go, what just went by? You don't want them to go, what the heck was that just went by? You want to have a nice breeze to you as you go by. And these smells to me do. I also bought it, the mimosa in the shower gel this month. So I have been using the shower gel in mimosa. So I've been shower gelling and then doing my lotion. And then I have my little perfume. It is. So I really love, that's my scents of the month, girls. The mimosa and the lilac are my scents of the month. So I love those. So that pretty much takes care of the scenting and the body stuff and the face and all that kind of stuff. And of course, I still use my Lumify eye drops. I mean, my eyes are really bright. 1 drop of Lumify, it's great. It's amazing. I love this stuff. I get it auto-delivered from Amazon. I think it's $19.99 for this little thing, but it lasts a while. I don't know what the ounces are in here. It's 0.25 fluid ounces, not very big, but I've had this a bit. 1 drop, it lasts a few weeks, so that's good. So that was that. Then, and the other thing I meant to tell you is in my bathrooms, I have 3. So I have my hand lotions in there, my hand soaps in there. Now, you can go to the Dollar Tree and you can buy, your hand soaps. You figure, it's just soap. It's only $1. But if you care about your hands, you got soap. It means an awful lot. I mean, that cheap soap, yeah, it'll get you clean with your, sanitizing stuff and all that kind of stuff. But after a course of time, it's going to dry up your hand. So my bathrooms, I have a cheap one in there for the kids. But no, but I have in my bathrooms, but I buy again, Bath and Body Works, because you can't find more scents and better smelling stuff than Bath and Body Works soaps. This one here is particular. It's called Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. It's a gentle hand soap. It's a marshmallow fluff vanilla bean creamy caramel flavor. But I just grabbed this one from my one bathroom. But I have many scents in this, and it is so soft on your hands. So soft on your hands, and you want that. I mean, you want stuff on your hands that's soft. You don't want cheap Dollar Tree soap on your hands, especially when you're older. You're trying to keep these babies so they don't give away your age. So yeah, I do have these soaps that I buy, and I recommend that if you're going to use soaps in your bathroom, and if you have, family coming over or people that you don't want to use your better soaps, then get the Dollar Tree stuff out for sure for them. But really, this is the way to go. I love this. I love this. So then on to my makeups. This month, things away here. This month, I've bought before, as you know, my CoverGirl Outlast. I have been telling you forever that I have loved my CoverGirl Outlast, and they discontinued it and they brought out a new one. And I've listened to some subscribers, some creators on here talk about it, and some were good, some were not so good. And I just was so mad that they got rid of my CoverGirl Outlast, because I have been telling you that for as long as I've been on here, that CoverGirl, when I wear my CoverGirl Outlast makeup on, I don't think that there's ever been a time that somebody hasn't said to me, boy, you have beautiful skin. What do you use on your skin? Well, besides all my, you know, Elafrida stuff and whatever I put on my face underneath for my canvas, but they're talking about my makeup. And I have always been a big proponent of CoverGirl Outlast. So when they come out with a new one, I was like, no, I'm not going to buy it now. No, you switched it up on me. I'm not going to buy it. So I finally gave in at the end of last month, and I thought, okay, I'm going to try it and see how it is. Well, this is the new one, of course. It's got the red cap instead of the black cap, or the clear cap, whatever the other one had. And this one is the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 Foundation, 24 hours full coverage, SPF 18. And it's a liquid foundation, of course. And I went bonkers when I put it on. I absolutely loved it. In fact, I always put my makeup on with my fingers. I never use a brush, but I found a brush that I've had for a while that I haven't used, and I thought, well, I'm gonna try to put it on with the brush. And this brush here is, I don't even know, it's Real Techniques. It's by Sam and Nick. I mean, have you heard of that? I don't know. I've had it probably for 5-6 years. I don't know, 5 years. And I found it, and I decided it's really got a nice brush for makeup. It's, you know, they're not all, it's nice flat bristles, so they're not like all over the place. I fell in love with putting on my makeup, this makeup anyway, with this brush. I absolutely love it. The texture that it goes on, this covers and stays on all day long and all night long. I could vouch for that because I don't wash my face every night. Anyway, I love this makeup. So this has been pretty much what I've used this month. Just to give it an honest review, I love this. So if you're on the fence about it, like I was, this is really good, and it's good for mature skin. It's got enough moisturizer on it. It goes on nice, especially with the brush. I find out with the brush too, I don't put my makeup on as heavy because I'm such a massager that sometimes I put my makeup on and my hands are going, and I really kind of massage the makeup into my skin, really. So the brush kind of helps me just put it where I should. So I do like that about a brush. Go figure after all these years, but I do like it. But I love this makeup. Love, love, love the CoverGirl Outlast. They won me over. This particular color is 855, which is Soft Honey. Beautiful shade for my skin, matches my skin tone perfect. I love this makeup. I also tried this month, I went back, I found it in there and I tried it. I do love this Milani makeup. Milani Conceal Perfect, it's the 2-in-1. I love this. The only problem I have with it is that I can't find a color that I love, so I have to buy two and I have to mix them. And depending on your skin tone, which ones you mix, but mine is 04, it's medium beige, and 08, which is a light tan. If I put one of them on, I think it's the 04, I look too yellow. I think I'm a warm undertone, which means I'm a yellow undertone, but I like pink on my face. I like more of the cool colors on my face, the more the pinks, the rosy. I go sometimes to the department stores. Does that date me? But I go to the store sometimes and they always want to match my skin tone, and they put this yellowish makeup on, and then they go, oh, it'll perk up once you put blushes on. So I like a pinkish tone to my skin, and that's why I wear a lot of blush. But I do like my pink tone, and I have that stick too that I bought. I showed you last month that I can pink my face up because I just like that look on me. I like passing myself and going, ooh, ooh, she's pink. She's healthy. I think it's a healthy look. Maybe that's it. So, but I have tried Milani this month, and I haven't used Milani for a couple of months. I did review it before, and I do love Milani. So if you see it in the store, WWBD, yes, I would definitely try this. I love it. And of course, the under eye Milani, the concealer, I already reviewed it last month. I mean, I'm sorry, but I have not found anything that I love more than this concealer for my matured dry eyes. And I told you it stays on. I've had tears, I've had laughter, I've had all kinds of stuff going on in my life the last few months, and this just has been amazing. It's just, I love this. The particular color that I use is 135, and it's medium beige, and it's perfect for me. I happen to like under my eyes a little lighter. I don't know, maybe I'm part raccoon, I don't know, but I do like my under eyes a little lighter. So that's what I've used this month. And I also went back and forth this month with my blushes. I do love this e.l.f. blush. This one here is, it's just called Bright Pink. I don't know if I mentioned this last month or not. And I still love my Milani. Love Milani products. I really like, they really have some great products, I'm telling you. But this one here is 01. It's called Dolce Pink Rose. It's like a rose color. And I do like this. And it's got a little glisten to it, but not a lot, because I don't like any part of my face to highlight. I'm not a highlight girl. I don't like anything that makes me shine. I'm not a shine girl. I like a more matte finish, so I really like this. And of course, you know, I wouldn't trade. I'm sorry, I bought different powders. I bought some Neutrogena products this month, and I was going to do a get ready with me with them. I tried a couple. I think I'm going to take them back. I'm not a lover of the Neutrogena makeups and the powders. I don't know. I just find that my hard candy from Walmart is still my favorite, girl. Sorry. If you haven't tried it, from my last WWBD, $5.93. Go get it at Walmart. You will love it. I mean, I wear it with any kind of foundation. Absolutely, absolutely, positively love it. Just in a quick fix, too. I found this I had it before. Forgot to tell you about it last month, but this is like a hard candy. This is called Sheer Envy Instant Eye Fix, vitamin B, caffeine, and green tea. It's an under eye, real quick fix if your eyes are puffy, if you had too much champagne last night. Woo, good for you. But it's a little roll on, and it's really cool. I keep it in the refrigerator, and you want to just put it under your eyes. It's so cooling. And the best part about it is it works. Go figure, it works. Again, like $5.93 or something Walmart. It's hard candy. It's great stuff for like quick pick-me-ups. I'm telling you. It's just, you need those quick fixes without maybe putting all your good stuff on. This is great. It was just I saw it and I thought, oh, I'll try it. I don't know, how good could that be? And it's really good. It really works. So I love that. Eyeshadows this month, I pretty much stuck to I did dig this one up, and I found that I really love it. It broke though. My husband's been trying to glue it together. But this one here is the Talkin' Flirty palette by Morphe. I do like this palette. Like I say, it's hard because it broke. But it is really nice colors. And there are colors in here. If you want a lighter look, you want to be more just at the grocery store look, you have them. If you want to be more dramatic, if you're going out on a date or just anywhere, you can be more dramatic with them. So a lot of nice colors in there, I think. Hold it up for you. I think are really pretty. So I've been kind of working with this palette this month just to try it. I have it on today. However, I do have on my lids. It's really hard for me to find one on my lids that I like any better than my Buxom Pure Platinum. The Pure Platinum, you can tell I'm down to the pan here already. The Brown Splendor, whatever it is, I really like that one too. Although there's a lighter brown in here palette that I like, a little bit more lighter brown on my eyes now that I'm older than I do really dark. I'll be a little more dramatic for the holidays, and I'll do a get ready with me maybe next week, and I'll do a holiday look for you that I think is pretty cool. But anyway, my pure platinum in here for your eyes. I like the pure platinum, and I don't know, it's really down to the pan, so it's hard for you to actually see what it is. But it's kind of a silver blue, but the blue in it that is in the pure platinum just pops your eyes. It makes the whites of your eyes whiter. It's just got that blue tint to it that just pops the whites of your eyes. And I mean, Morphe made one that is pink that I really love, because I do love this pink tone that Morphe has. I forget the color of it now. And I do like that one occasionally for the holidays or if I'm going to want to be dramatic. But that pure platinum is really hard to beat for your eyelids and to make the whites of your eyes nice and bright. So that's still, Buxom is still really one of my favorite palettes. So I do like that. So yeah, we've talked about pure platinum. A lot of you have bought that and like it also. So yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. I have a lipstick here that I have on today. There's a whole company called Butter London. And this one here is just an apricot. It's called Apricot Sunset. It's really down to the, yeah. It's I love the way it feels on your lips. It's really, really nice. I love this. This is what I have on today, and I pretty much wore it most of the month. And I have used, over top of that this month, I have still used my Hard Candy Plumping Serum. Can't beat this. Remember last month we just sat here and watched my lips plump. Want to watch it again? But anyway, I do like this plumping serum from Hard Candy, also one of my favorites. And of course, I use my Neutrogena mascara. You know, I hate to toy around and I hate to play around with mascaras because I have such a problem with itching eyes. And if I try a mascara and it doesn't agree with me, I mean, I can feel like within an hour my eyelashes start to itch. You can feel I need a little toothpick to just get in there and start scratching my eyelashes. And when that happens, I better hightail it in the bathroom and wash it off, because by morning my eyelids will be transparent. That's how bad they'll be. So I'm afraid to switch it up because I have had no eye issues or eye swelling since I have tried this. And this one here is by the Hydro Boost. It's the plumping mascara. It's from their new line, I think. Neutrogena has a new line, and I may do a get ready with me with it. I'm not sure I love the makeup in that well. I don't know yet. I bought it. I'm gonna try it, but I don't know if I love it enough to keep it. Is that bad if I take it back? I don't know. It depends on if it makes me itch. A lot of Neutrogena products make me itch. I don't know why. But anyway, love this mascara. Would not get rid of it. Only other lipstick I think that I bought this month, and I actually was going to do this. I bought this Kokie. You heard the brand Kokie, and you've seen creators on here review the Kokie makeup and products. I don't like them. I bought it. I took it all back. I mean, I feel bad taking it back, but I'm not going to get stuck with something. It was like, it had this funny feel. That's what I like about this. You put it on and it doesn't feel like your face is going to fall off. And it was something about that. It's very, very watery makeup, very watery makeup. And so I had that, and I had the concealer. I bought the whole thing, and the eyeshadows were horrible. They weren't pigmented. The colors were not good. But I did buy the lipstick, and I do like this lipstick. This one is called Garden Party. I do like this. It's very, very light. I do like light lipstick. You can't probably tell now because I have this on, but my very last video that I did, if you look at it, I had this Kokie on, and I do love that. And I think, girls, that is my WWBD for November. Those are products that I love. I hope you've learned something. I hope maybe you go and try them. I'm going to do a get ready with me. I'm not sure which product I'm going to use yet. I'll see maybe by the end of the week I will try to get that up for you. And then of course next month I've got a full line of products that I'm going to do on my face. So if you like any of it, gosh, go by all means, go buy it. If you I will link what I have in the description box as best I can. That's it for me. I am done. Over and out. I hope you like it, and I will see you at the next WWBD at the end of December, where I will have some new products and new smells for you to try, and hopefully in between do a get ready with me. And then when I do my get ready with me, I'll tell you at the end of the month whether it's a yay or a nay. So thank you for coming. Of course, you'll see me again before the end of next month. That's for sure, before the end of December. But that is my WWBD series for my product review for November, and I hope it helps you. If I can do anything for you, or you have any questions that you want to ask me, or if you have any ideas, or you want me to try anything, or anything like that, put it in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to try something that you think is really great for matured skin. I'll be more than happy to try them for you and everybody else. So bless you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Again, if you haven't talked, getting close to the holidays, you know, holidays are tough. This is a tough one for us this year, you know. Reach out, talk to family, talk to friends, reach out to somebody maybe that you haven't talked to for a while, that you'd like to just chat with, go to lunch with, and talk, make the first step to try to connect with somebody maybe that you haven't. Talk to your family, because tomorrow's never promised, you know that. So I love you. Thank you so much for coming by. And thanks, Joe the bartender, for the mimosas. Thumbs up, girls. Good? All right. You can get your Uber now. I love you guys. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.